I now have a sisterhood of strong, amazing women, and that is because of GALvanize. Laura, thank you so much for just being who you are and helping us to be brave enough to share our stories and the stories of those around us. We love you.
I don't even think I can pick a favorite moment because there's just so many to choose from. But I would say one of my favorite feelings was walking into the room and just having conversations of, I've been through this, and as a woman in sports, I've experienced this, and for everyone to just get it.
Every one of us had a certain vulnerability, and every one of us had an excessive amount of drive and confidence and a desire to make a difference and to do better and to do more than we ever really thought was imaginable.
It also taught me how to connect my passion in sports with human connection, and I think that is one of the most important lessons that we are able to pick up at GALvanize, the raw, real emotion that everyone shares with each other, the okay to be vulnerable, and the importance and significance of connecting with others.
I think just being in the room with so many amazing, incredible women as well as men, and for us to just be a team. And I always said, like, we began as two, we ended up as one, and left as one, and that really is the epitome of GALvanize, so I could not be more thankful.
I had no previous knowledge of it, or I've never heard of it, so to be there and to see it in person and to see how incredible it was and how it touched all the women in the room, even myself, was very rewarding.
GALvanize has shown me the power that you can possess when you become unafraid to be completely and authentically yourself. And what makes it so special is you're developing these skills in a room full of 20 other women who are going through the same thing as you and are learning just like you, and they will remain in your corner every step of the way.
It's incredibly rewarding and honestly really inspiring to get to know 23 women in such a unique way by opening up with vulnerability. Laura always says that vulnerability begets vulnerability, and that's something that I've taken in not only my professional life, but my personal life.
The most incredible 48-hour experience for me. I left that camp really convinced that we are all here to pursue big goals and big dreams, and we can do that because Laura Okmin equips us and empowers us, and because we are surrounded by a group of women who are here to encourage and support us.
Aside of having Laura as the best mentor you could ever ask for, and learning how to use vulnerability to your advantage, I walked away with the most amazing sisterhood. I grew up the only daughter, and so I always longed having so many sisters, and GALvanize was able to give me that.
GALvanize to me has been something that has kind of acted as a backbone for me throughout all of these years. It is the sisterhood that I didn't really know I needed until I was a part of it, and now I don't really know how to live without it. It's a group of women that are always there to lift you up and support you.
Into the room and just meeting all of the amazing women that were there, and I just felt like that group was special, and it just felt good. There was just a feeling that you got walking into the room. It was unlike anything else I've ever experienced.